Did you see her face pucker up?
Take cheese. Say zoom.
Okay.
Say cheese. Get it.
Now, and that is what is the difference between gender dysphoria and body dysmorphia. This is especially helpful if you're a younger viewer, maybe about 18 and up. We find it really confusing to kind of separate the personal experience and what you're going through, and whether what you're going through really falls in the category of gender dysphoria, or if it really falls in the category of body dysmorphia, and where do you draw the line. So I really want to help you to distinguish the two and to help point out to you what is the fundamental difference, because there are very different two things, and there is a fundamental real thing in between that tends to separate the two. So let's talk about body dysmorphia and what that is. Body dysmorphia is it actually comes from a branch of obsessive-compulsive disorders, and that is ongoing preoccupation with a particular body part. Because you perceive it as flawed, or you perceive it as defective. You just maybe don't like the body part or how it looks. And preoccupation is lasting you for a period of time to the point where it's starting to cause you quite a bit of distress and starts to interfere with your daily living. Now, this preoccupation cannot be accounted by eating disorders, or cannot also be accounted by other things such as perhaps the person is overweight or struggling with weight. It has to be the type of thing that, as an individual, has to only think that is defective and a flaw within their own subjective point of view. So, for example, if an observer were to look in and to look at the part of the body that the person thinks is defective, that observer most likely would say, are you crazy? That body part is completely normal, completely fine. But to you, as an individual struggling with body dysmorphia, that part of the body is completely flawed or defective. So as a result, you get into this kind of OCD habit of constantly looking at stuff in the mirror, checking yourself, being obsessed with the body part. A lot of times to the point where people feel a need to surgically modify the body part. So that's body dysmorphia. With gender dysphoria, part of gender dysphoria, apart from other criteria, is preoccupation with particular body parts because they communicate to the world secondary sex characteristics of a gender you're not comfortable with seeing. That's a huge difference between gender dysphoria and body dysmorphia. Let me give you an example.